The fries are really good. I think they're double fried.
Yeah, I get in there.
Girl. Oh, okay, that's going in the vlog. So I started my day bright and early on the first day of New York. No, wait, it wasn't bright and early. I actually slept in till like 12, I think. No, it might have been just 11, but I got changed really quick because we were going to New York that day. We were actually staying in Jersey, so we had to train like about an hour to New York. And we were actually staying at my mom's friend's house, so they kindly provided us everything, and even these fresh bagels that were really good. And these were, I think they were French toast bagels. Bruh. And they were something out of this world. Like, I don't know why, I've never actually done this before, but French toast bagels are top tier. And I spread some cinnamon cream cheese on it, and it was just so delicious. And then we caught a train to New York, and that was a fun experience because I just sat and stared and listened to my music and did my well, I didn't do my makeup. I just put on lipstick. I put on my Revlon lipstick, which by the way was really good. And then I saw insomnia cookies in the train station, and I was like, no, I want one. I want one so bad. But I was like, you know what? We're gonna wait for crumble in a few weeks. New York trip. This was like after my it was after my Arizona trip. I already had crumble, so I didn't need insomnia cookies. And the only thing I know, well, I only know insomnia cookies because I listened to the podcast with how I built this and how insomnia cookies came about, and I thought it was a really good, like, how everything came out. It was a really good story. But when we arrived in Vancouver, no, see guys, no, New York looked like Vancouver, and I was like, oh, it was really nice. I love high rises, but it just looked like Vancouver, and I was like, well, it looks like my hometown. But nevertheless, it's really nice, and it's, I don't know how to describe it. It feels like stepping into one of those New York songs, you know what I mean? Like, welcome to New York. Like, it's a whole New York thing. Like, not the cobblestones, the pavement, I feel, screams New York. And then we had some good food. I had a Philly cheesesteak. I don't know if it was a Philly cheesesteak. It was a sandwich with beef inside. Gotham Park? Also, I think I might get kidnapped. They're playing pickleball. It's like, what am I supposed to do? I'm here now. And then we took the Staten Island ferry, and then I saw the Statue of Liberty, and then I posted on my Instagram story. I was like, oh, Chapel Roan, and I don't know if anybody got it, but you know, it's a niche reference. My little brother also loves to play pickleball, so we found a pickleball court underneath the Brooklyn Bridge, and I was in boots and tights and a sweater, so I couldn't play pickleball, so I just went exploring to a Gotham Park, and I was like, whoa, I didn't know there would be a Gotham Park, like, you know, Batman and stuff, like, it's a Gotham Park near Brooklyn Bridge. And then they finally stopped playing, and we got to walk over Brooklyn Bridge at night, and guys, it's actually, it encompasses the whole New York vibe. If you, like, do you get me? Like, is that a word? Encompasses? It encompasses the New York vibe. You can see the skyline with the lights, and it was such a good experience. And that was amazing. I felt like I was living a dream because Times Square is actually like, guys, it's Times Square. It was bright. It was so bright. And then, so when we had dinner, it kind of cost us like $90, and that's in US money, so it's not in Canadian money. We were kind of, I felt so guilty eating it. Like, that's a really expensive meal, but it was by Times Square, and I get it, like, rent is expensive, and the food was kind of mid, but apparently it's really famous for something. I'm actually not sure what it's famous for. Verdict of the vlog. This one was normal. The burger we finished was really good. But, like, why is it like $28? And then another burger. Because we're hungry. But the fries are really good. I think they're double fried. And then heading back home, of course, we walked through Times Square again, and it was so bright, and it was around like 9-10 p.m. right now, and it was just bright. And then I had some cake at night to finish it off. And the second day, we went to Philadelphia, so we borrowed a car, and we drove around like 2 hours to Philadelphia. And I was excited because it's a whole Hamilton thing. Like, I love Broadway musicals, and this was like top tier Hamilton tourist destination. driving to Philadelphia. But we took a wrong turn, so now we're just... No, it's been a while. That's okay, because we're driving over a bridge, and we think that's a river. We're doing something to the convertible. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Ah! What in the world? Why is it like a transformer?
Welcome to America.
Oh my gosh. Oh, guys. So I almost got murdered by a convertible. We just acting so normal in here. And then we arrived in Philadelphia, and it still kind of looked like Vancouver, but you know, like a more historical Vancouver. Because Vancouver is not as old as Philadelphia. And so this was, you know, just like a piece of history. Also, I realized my information might be a bit wrong on so many things, but like, you know what? Yeah, live with it. This is my vlog, and what are you gonna do about it? Also, enjoy the monotony of me just taking videos on my old digicam because I thought it was aesthetic, and now you just gotta live with all these montages of it because you're stuck. Like, oh look, a bird, woohoo! But anyways, like in all seriousness, we took a tour there, and it was very informative, and it was very nice, and the tour guides were really sweet and nice, and I don't know, we stood around in the heated rooms instead of out in the cold, and it was just, you know, a nice respite from the cold. Then we walked around Jersey and we tried to find some dinner, and my mom searched up this place where it was like a market kind of thing, and then so we were trying to walk there and it took like 40 minutes, you know, get the steps in, hot girl walk. Okay, and then we arrived at the market, and okay, my eyes were like, ooh, don't tell me. It was like all around the place. Like, don't ask me the color or nothing, you know what I mean? Because these food stalls were chef's kiss. So funny.
Faster.
I'm good. I'm really good, wow. Ice cream.
Say what?
For Emma? Yeah, I'm really
Actually, Sue is not here.
Yeah, get in there. Ooh.
So you left your ice cream from the car.
Because you wanted it. We're walking back to the car.
I'm walking in the...
And then we're gonna see, what is it called? The steps. I hope you enjoyed those clips of me acting like a total baby-back, because you know what? Girls gotta eat. But also, like, I was training for, guys, I am recovering from an injury and I am gonna go back to running track. So I am eating all these stuff with a purpose. But okay, more bagels in the morning. This is the day 3. Actually, I think we went shopping day 3. But you know what? That Philly cheesesteak. Whoa. I'm sorry. That Philly cheesesteak. You know what? I was thinking, like, you know, I'm in Philadelphia. Might as well, you know, Philly cheesesteak. You know, 2 and 2, you know, got together in my head, and I was like, you know, Philly cheesesteak, Philadelphia. Maybe it might not even be made in Philadelphia. I don't know. Do you think I know everything? Very close, but not actually. Anyway, so we drove around. We drove around, and we dropped off my little brother at a pickleball place, and then I went shopping. Girl.
Bruh.
And then for dinner we met up. I met up with my family for cheesesteak. Wait, you know what? I'm lagging. I'm forgetting the name of this place. New York cheese. Whoa. Oh my gosh, guys, I had to go back and look at the menu. It's the Cheesecake Factory, and I should know this. But anyways, I saw a hack on YouTube of like putting butter in your bread, like a whole stack of butter in bread. You know, like the only thing that Americans can come up with.
It's good.
Right? So you put it in your bread and then you eat it. So I tried doing that, and then my little brother tried doing it, and it's actually really good, guys. They're onto something. America is onto something, I fear. And then enjoy the food vlog.
Philippines.
Huh?
Tastes like the Philippines.
Why? The Philippines what? Maybe you like it.
And then I went to Ulta as a Canadian girl would do, and then I stocked up and things, and then we went to the outlet and I got 2 jeans that, by the way, I still wear to this day, and I haven't washed either of them till this day, and it's been like 6 months, mind you. It's bad. Okay, and that is the end of the 3 days in New York.
Bruh.